Hi, my name is Rhonda McGahee, and I'd like to give thanks to God for the people of Emmanuel Church. Have been a blessing to me, and I really appreciate each and every one that's um, accepted me into this church and has helped me. They've all been a blessing, and I just thank them. The Lord.
My name is Jackson Warren, and I'm thankful to Tom Moore because he helps take care of the grounds and taught me how to drug check.
Hi, I'm Linda Brown. I think most of you know me, but in case you don't, I've been here at the church for about 5 years, and I want to say who I'm thankful for. Thankful for the opportunity, first of all, to do this. And I have a number of people that I want to mention. Probably too many to mention. Pastor Nate and his lovely wife, his two boys, Taz and Ted, and one other person. And you know, just when the camera's on me, I can't think about what I'm supposed to say. But anyway, that person knows who that man is, and they all came and they helped me move. I had to move. And then also the ladies group that was there to help me when I had surgery. Some very complicated surgery where I couldn't see for about a week after the surgery, and I wanted to thank them also. So what they did is they moved me in a matter of 2 hours. I also had my extension family helping, but these people came and they had a U-Haul. They put everything I had in my house and took it to another house. And it was done in 2 hours. The ladies that came just came whenever they needed to. Perfect timing. Then I got to tell you about another situation that I bought a futon at St. Vinny's. It was brand new. I was telling Betty McGee, I said, I have this futon that I need to have moved to my little cottage house, but I don't know who I can have pick it up for me. She said, that's not a brainer. I'll have Steve come and do that. So I said, really? So I called Steve, and he said, yeah, I can do that. And he arranged to do it, what time and all that, on the day. I went back, and sure enough, it was still there, so I bought it. I called Steve, and he said, oh, okay, I'll come by and pick it up, no problem. So that very afternoon, I happened to be at my kitchen sink, and I saw him drive in with his big, long truck, his tow truck, and he had this little futon strapped on the truck. I said, how in the world is he going to turn around? But he did it. And then he backed it up, and Ted jumped out, and I believe it was his son also that was with him. And he put the tailgate down, and he unstrapped it, and before I knew it, they had that futon in my guest house. Every time I think of Steve, and every time I look out the window, and I imagine there's a big, long U-Haul truck, or not a U-Haul, but one it's an 18-wheeler, come down that little street of mine, I think of Steve. So I'm just thankful for everyone that I've mentioned.
My name is Noah Warren. I'm thankful for Ted Pitt, and I like helping him at this church.
Hello, I'm Lamont, and I'm very thankful for Mandy Pitt and all the stuff that she does for the church treasurer. And I know it takes a lot of time for her throughout the year, every month, the things that she has to do on a regular basis. And also thankful for the family putting up with all the things that she has to do in that scenario. And it says here in 2 Corinthians 34:16 and 17, then Shaphan took the book to the king and reported to him, Your officials are doing everything that has been committed to them. Verse 17, they have paid out the money that was in the temple to the Lord and have entrusted it to the supervisors and the workers. And I think Mandy is one of the good workers of our church to help take care of our finances of our church, and she's doing a very well job. I'm a treasurer of a little political PAC here in our area, and it's not as busy as what she has to do other than for about 2 months. I get kind of hectic, and I know what she has to go through. And so thank you for everything you do, Mandy.
Hello, I am Julie Heidemann. I am thankful for Maida Miller because she picks me up for church when I need a ride, and she is so kind and thoughtful. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Donna, and I'm grateful for Amy Ward. And here are some of the reasons why. Truly, this is my favorite church, and we have a lot of great women I'm grateful for, but she's my favorite one, so we'll speak about Amy tonight. I see her 2 times a day on Monday and 2 times a day on Sunday. That's 4 times at least a week, and there are 50 some weeks in a year. I'm leaving out the ones where they get to have a little time vacation, but that's around, I see this lady about a couple hundred times a year, and so I have a wonderful chance to get to know her and tell you why I respect her so much. There's never been a time when Amy didn't seem to me like a regular book of the Bible, Proverbs, model. She could be a model for those Proverbs. And I'm nearly 100 years old citizen, so I've seen a lot of people. But back to the Proverbs, the following list is just some of the things that I respect Amy Warren for. And I think you'll agree with me. Perversity and corrupt I'm glad you'll take that. Perversity and corrupt talk are far from her lips, ever. She lays hold God's commands with all of her heart. And I mean that. I see her doing it. She sings praise to the Lord with all of her life. You can tell I like this lady. God's Spirit looks to me like it willingly makes Amy willingly work and work and work and work. Did you hear what I said? God's Spirit seems to me like she is made willingly to work and work and work. And I wouldn't love her if she didn't have a tremendous sense of humor.
Hello, my name is Maida Miller. I am thankful for everybody at the church, but especially for one lady that I've known a long time, Donna Davis. Thankful for her because her and her husband used to go with us out to eat, and I'd take all the grandkids, and we would have a nice time, and we also would talk about, well, things from the church, but also we play like little games, and we try to think of jokes, and we all laughed together, and we had a really good time. So I appreciate Donna Davis. Thank you.
My name is Sarah Kirby, and I am thankful for my mother. Her name is Carolyn Siggy, and I'm thankful for her because she has always had my back through good times and bad. No matter what, no questions asked. She's always been there for me. Yeah, she's my best friend, and I really can't imagine life without her. I love you, Mom.